G's on well off the pace tonight.
Probably help if I unmuted my mic here. Where are we? Ooh. See if I can get into the 42s. I was 43 flat. In a bit of practice. Track is only fast at this stage. Welcome to Shakedown. We're here for another round. We did the endurance round at Zadvor the other day. We are back for the GapFiller series, being at Imola. Should be good. I haven't quite worked out race fuel yet, but I'm probably just going to run something like 50 litres. I mean, it should be fine.
Green light, go, go, go.
Just try and get a good quality rod in. We'll just do a 20 litre run. Kind of see how we go.
Everyone in deep concentration, are they?
It's so hard to get out of the pit lane.
I'm just trying to work out if Lewis has actually got the Rona.
He does.
That's true.
The
Slow
best.
car ahead.
A bloke that had his own range of bloody masks and he still gets it.
Must have been good masks.
He's also a massive anti-vaxxer, so he probably doesn't believe in coronavirus anyway.
I hate to say it, but I think he's a massive wanker.
Agreed. Talented, but
Try and put a
yeah.
little
No,
bit of a gap between
that-
everybody. See what happens.
Lucky he's got a big LG TV to watch the race from on the weekend.
If you looked at the advertisement on that, on it, the first words that it says on the advertisement is rich in colour. I've pissed myself off when I seen it.
Track's optimum. Yeah, I was 43 flats in practice, just working on the setup. So I'm hoping I can.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
I was actually trying to create some space there, Cameron.
Yeah, that's what I thought, and then I accidentally took the inside line. Sorry about that.
That doesn't matter because you're probably quicker than him anyway, so that's fine.
You're a good brake spotter for him anyway.
Just need to get these tyres up to 10, but I'm sure it should be alright.
Show me the ropes there, Dan.
See if we can hold it in front of Brad, otherwise we're just going to duck back out. Actually, we're just going to duck out.
Thanks, Cameron.
Alright, let's put a bit of a gap between us now. But not too much that we drop back behind this other Ferrari. This other Ferrari's actually On pace with me if I get my optimal lap time. Start trying to get some good laps in. So you got two 30-minute races tonight. I know Caleb couldn't make it, and I don't think Luke's able to make it either. A little bit wide there. The Delta's just gonna shoot the hell up now.
Your lap time is invalidated. Please try to stay on the track.
We've got 12 litres. I'm hoping to at least get a good lap in, like. Oh, that's too early. What am I doing? I'm all over the shop right now.
Making a bloody meal of this qualifying.
Me too.
I'm the only one without a time yet.
I haven't got a time.
Tyres are starting to come up to temp now, so they're starting to get there.
Hey, if you come off the thank you.
We'll get a time on the board. Hopefully be in the 43s. Might only just go in. Might even be a 44 flat. Got 2 more laps.
Well done, mate. Personal best. There's a slow car up ahead. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
Finally got one.
I'm gonna run out of fuel before the line.
I'm going a bit too wide there. Looking like we're going to get our first 42, boys. Hopefully. There we are, first place, boys, 42. It's a PB.
What's with the 42s?
600 kilos.
Home advantage.
Yeah, home advantage.
Cheers, Luke.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Binned it coming out of that one there, but I mean, we made a couple of mistakes, so there's still
I wonder if it shows up on screen if I put ballast on a car.
It does.
time to...
Oh, okay. Never mind.
I noticed because of the glitch during the enduro driver changes, you leave the pits and it tells you you have 0 ballast added to your car.
Okay.
Let's just pull it over here.
Work out another way.
Don't worry, I'm thinking about it. I wouldn't possibly do that, by the way.
So at least there's like...
They're doing a 44.
I've been quicker in sectors 1 and 2 in practice lobbies. That's it, Luke.
I'm happy with a
They run
44. I
all the
knocked
way.
a second off my times I was doing last night.
That Evo there...
I'm really trying too hard and just fucking up.
They're 43 flat,
Coming up
which
behind
was
you.
my old PB.
Thank you.
But I mean,
So yeah,
that was the practice lobby. Track was only fast. It's now opting. But if we can start off on the front row of the grid, it's going to be a big bonus. Gotta work out
So it looks like it's going to be a full reverse grid tonight.
Ferrari.
we'll just reverse it now for the first round, you reckon?
Fuel.
Well, that'd be
What are we
interesting.
running 2.96. Whoops. What am I doing?
Just out of curiosity, the fact that I put this back to 1 track medal, has anyone not got the 3?
I've got all 3 as of this qualifying session.
Yes.
Yeah, so you wouldn't have got in without the 1 track medal.
Correct.
Share the setup. Yeah, I can do that, Luke. Were you joining in tonight or were you busy? I'll send it into the team event chat on our KRL Discord. I'll have to share it in there after the race. I'm gonna use just under 60 litres of fuel. Oh, you don't have any setups yet? Yeah, I can sort you that. Ah, yeah, that's what I thought. Thought you might be working tonight. That is all
Yeah,
good.
boys. 43.
If I didn't bin it on that extra lap, we might have gone quicker in the 42s. Yeah, we'll do, Luke. I'll try and throw it in there during the 10-minute break that we have in
Yeah, but I don't know, there was
between.
only going to be 9 cars. I would have put in a pit stop or something to try and spice it up.
Yeah, a little bit low of a turnout this week. That's all good.
Still can if you want.
Nah, it couldn't be stuff rebooting the server and have everyone jump in again. Or at least we all did an honour system where we all stop. We don't have to take fuel or tyres. Or 1 litre, we got to take 1 litre of fuel. I don't know, how honest is everybody?
I'm not feeling very honest tonight.
Well, at least you're being honest in that.
Shit, cunt.
It'll be spicy out here tonight.
The one thing I wanted to do was start in front of that pool.
Well, you got 18 seconds, get out there.
It's not bad.
Yeah, I got the Ferrari, like, the tune isn't, it's not fully worked. I was still only doing base setup stuff. The last thing I was working on this afternoon
just
before
blew
I
it.
went to go and try and balance everything out was just reworking the dampers.
Don't worry, you got half an hour in front of you to do it.
But yeah,
I'm sure I
haven't
jumped
really
into a bloody BMW and I'm in a
fully
Bentley. Go fucking figure.
had time to mess around with it.
You can quickly jump out now and change. Your settings will be all out.
All I've
I
done
don't
is
even set it up. I
add
just
fuel
reduce the fuel and change the traction control and ABS. That'd be why I'm down number 9, eh?
Well, jump out now and change it.
Okay.
Session's finished.
Well, you start from the back, doesn't matter.
Is he going to be able to rejoin though? Session locked for the race start, right?
I haven't locked it, no, it's not locked. He should be able to get in.
Did I try Motec? No, I haven't tried the Motec app yet.
Yep, there we go.
Luke.
You can find out.
No, you're in.
I didn't even I didn't
Now you got
finalize
a minute
tire
to
pressures, but
Sort out your stuff.
sure it should be fine. I've got to download the program and try and figure it out. I've got to find my login details for that SimRacing tools.
I'm guessing someone's going to run out of fuel in this.
That's
Even
what
though
I'm
it's a
over
short-ish lap, the fuel usage burn is like high here.
just under 3 liters. So,
30 seconds.
let's do this.
Good luck, everyone.
Good luck.
Yeah,
Wait, is this a full formation lap?
yes it
Looks
is.
like it.
Yep.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Luke.
Apologies in advance if I rear end you from the front.
We need to sit there and spend a bit of time. I'm hoping they kind of...
Stay single file.
And apologies if I spin out in front of anyone. I've made a aerodynamic change.
Well, do you want to drop back into position for a start?
How quick do we go? Do we go over 100k?
You're trying to make yourself pit, Danny.
What with?
Wearing out your back
Notice
tyres
should
before the
be
race
able
starts.
to join on the weekend too. Oh, he's noticed getting
I'll
onto
catch
it.
up. I just pulled
little
over
bit
for a
earlier.
quick slash.
Should be good. I don't know how quick we're meant to be going.
Go in double file.
Now we're double file.
This game picks the oddest times to tell us to go double file.
That's crazy going double through there.
So just about 70
That's it,
at the
OG.
line there, Cameron.
We made the pole. Oop, 70 just off the line. Should be green any minute.
Green light. Give it all you can.
Cold tires. Let's see what we can do. We've got a good start. Got through that first chicane pretty good. And that's too wide. It's called tires. So for pole, I managed to get a 42.8, which was quicker than my practice lap. So I was a 43 flat working on the car. Before I joined the server, I did get an invalid 42.7. But I mean, I'm not sure how we'll actually end up. We need our fuel per lap to balance out. It seems like we're utilizing more than I worked out. Just looking at my fuel more than anything. Because I average 3 litres a lap. These tyres, I didn't get to fix up the pressures during all my testing today, so I'm not sure how they'll actually go. So pressures can go up 4 clicks at least. Need to try and smoothen this out. I haven't done any race practice with the setup in terms of like just flat sticking it the whole time. Hopefully, Luke. Hopefully it all balances out.
Nicely done.
Cheers, mate. That was fun.
These sausage curves.
Tell me about them.
You can go second through that chicane, which I'm fairly sure they are. But every now and again when I do it, run it a little bit wide. Cheers, OG. I'm loving Imola. It has to be like one of my favourite tracks on ACC at the moment. Can't wait for it to come out to the console. These tyre pressures are starting to come good. Just have to ride the curbs a little bit more than I want to. Oh, it is one of the old favourites. We've had plenty of barn burners around here. Plenty of good races. We were some of the quickest people on Imola back in the day on Project Cars. Yeah, I remember that. That was mental back in the day.
Well done, mate. Fastest lap of the race so far.
Oh no. The sausage curved too much. That's alright. We didn't gain any time. But we might have lost enough for them to get in the draft. But we'll see. Yeah, I calculated 43 twos for race pace, but obviously it was like 2.98 litres or something a lap.
Bugger.
Code Brown then.
Almost lost it.
Yeah, you're not wrong. It was a pretty mediocre game. It was great for, obviously, its time, but its time has well and truly passed. Just over 17 minutes, we're almost halfway. So the other Ferrari's gotten passed by the looks, and he was on the same pace as me. So we'll see how quick the gap closes. Sausages, man. I think I can ride a little bit more of the chicane than what he can.
We are halfway through. Keep pushing.
Come on, Ferrari, let's have a spicy battle. Get up here. That'll definitely get him in the draft. Oh, he's fucking right here.
Sorry, mate.
All good.
Oh, fuck. This is gonna get interesting. He's quicker than me through here. Oh fuck. A little bit wide. Get me on the straight. Holy Jesus.
Sorry, Abdul.
That was on me. I hit the sausage curb.
You
That's what
scared
fucked
the
me up.
fuck out of me there.
Take it back in front.
Take it back.
Hey, mate, that was on me. I hit the... Shit.
He got me.
Thanks for the spots, boys.
You go back in front.
Holy
Didn't
shit.
realise the car was coming up, but to pull back in behind you.
That was so close.
No, you're right, keep going.
Alright, so he's quicker than me in like part of sector 2 and part of sector 3.
See how broken these cars are, Danny.
I'll probably be losing fuel out the back.
Thought I was gonna go wide, so I dropped it.
Definitely lacking something at the back.
I can't really turn.
So if we can hold it for the 11 minutes. That was a late braking marker. Holy shit.
Spot.
How's this lap so far?
Got a little bit of understeer too. I think he's literally following my braking markers. Oh, the curbs. Please no Punterino. Ooh, fucking hell.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Go past me.
Cheers, mate.
Oh, the sand, no.
Oh, that was quite sorry, man.
Oh, fucking hell, that's great. I'm loving this, boys. I'd speak to him, but my space bar up shoes. I wonder how much, like, I wonder how similar our setups would be. Well, he runs that very wide. See if we can catch back up. Keep on, I'm just going too deep into that chicane. Just trying to find the time when I realistically should just be holding it. There's a huge gap between, us in third. That's it. We'll lock in P2 as much as we can. I think I've got the pace to possibly bring it back up, but I didn't get to finalize a lot of things on the setup. It's pretty raw. Oh fuck. Like that. I was able to go over that curb reasonably. But then I was tuning the dampers, realised the practice lobby was open and kind of had to just jump in. So obviously next race is reverse grid. It's meant to be reverse grid top 12, but there's only 9 in here tonight. So obviously it's still going to be reverse gridded. But the session start time is a 10 PM race. So nighttime Imola should be interesting. It's so like, OG, you understand Imola from the Project Cars 2 days. There's a fine line that you can go through some of these complexes. And it's even finer here. And we're going to secure second. See if we can take second place or even hash out these couple of mistakes. Maybe take P1 next race. But we'll see what happens with the reverse grid. A little bit too eager out of there. About 8.6 litres. Perfect. You take it in second, and you roll the chicane in second too. Yeah, that's where it's really different here. You've got a lot more time, and I mean, you know the feeling of ACC. It's a lot nicer to what Project Cars was. So you can kind of go third to fourth at the entry, but then obviously you've got to drop it. You got to completely drop it down, but I mean you can coast brake into it from my testing. But I mean I had like 4 different versions of the dampers today that were all really good in their own sense. There was, you know, the one which I've got here, I could go over the sausages a little bit better than what I could the other ones. But some of the other ones were better for the chicanes and stuff like that, so I didn't really have time to weave them all into one, which is why I've almost got like a little bit of a oversteering mess here. But then again, I think it's my tire pressures The left side's a little bit cold. So might need to work that one out.
Neither is finished, right? Excellent job, mate. P2. Bring it back to the pit safely.
Let's see if I can make it to the pits. We should have enough fuel. What a race though. P2's still good. Do we know if SimTools is good for the PlayStation yet? I'm not too sure on that one, OG. But I'm sure. I mean, I know it works with the PC. I've just got to figure that one out.
Nice racing, Dan and Cameron up front.
Thanks, guys. That was awesome. Good
Cheers.
race.
Yeah, it was mental. But yeah, we've got to have a look and see if it works. I'm not sure if it does because the
Did you have a moment, Cameron?
Yeah, I had a couple.
Yeah, that's what happened to me. That's why I dropped off the
Like it's
two
beating this
years.
damn thing now.
I think we all had a few moments.
Dan was the cleanest.
Oh, there's a couple of Code Brown moments, but pretty clean, I think. It was the best I've done so far.
We got bloody
I
close coming
was
down
happy
to
when
the,
you caught up to
chicanes.
Cameron and you were Dyson because I was slowly catching up. And then, of course, I hit a sausage and hit the wall and, yeah, I was nowhere. And had a damaged car all the way to the end and James was just pegging me away a little bit by a little bit.
I wondered why you dropped to about 10 or 15 seconds behind.
Yeah, a big moment with the
Oh,
sausage.
nighttime.
So, Rob, you don't have to work out that much for these grid positions. So we just do a 10-minute practice just to get your tyres right, and Rob will work out the grid when we start.
Sorry, I just
Might
forgot
drop
to screenshot the
Camber
results.
Yeah, you can just go to timetable.
Yeah, just go timetable.
Okay.
So it's a night race, this one?
Yeah, it's the time we're at now is going to be the time of the race. So that's why I've set it like that for 10 minutes.
Let's watch this Ferrari do a couple laps. I'm just going to go and grab a quick drink and have a smoke.
Yeah, sorry again about that, Danny.
We'll be back in just a moment.
You're alright, mate.
All good.
I was going up the pace, I was about to go around you, and I saw a car coming. I'm like, oh shit. So I had nowhere to go. At least that little fight before it would look good in the highlights.
It was a good little battle.
We had a couple of fun little ones.
The drag race coming out of the hairpin was good.
Yeah, you could have just sent it, man. On the outside, I had nowhere to go. You would have just taken it. That's where James got me.
We are back. So, this was quali for the first race.
Stars are out tonight.
For those of you that weren't here for quali, that's how we went for
So
quali.
you guys have to see what this game looks like at night time in VR.
So we managed to scrape into the 42s for the first time.
I've just got a weather warning.
The lap from the other Ferrari
Severe
there.
thunderstorms, damaging winds, and large hail is likely.
At
At
home.
your place?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've just had it here. It passed here about an hour ago.
Yeah, it came through.
It hit Canberra roughly 5 o'clock. Broke a bunch of cars again.
Then you just got some rain.
Yeah, we got it pretty hard, but it only lasted like a few minutes. So it's on its way to you, Danny.
850.
So our fuel's perfect. All we need to do is just double check our tire pressures are going to be cool. So we'll do a couple laps.
Braking markers are fun to find at night.
I'm noticing it being a lot harder going into the, what's it called, the Fittipaldi chicane.
This nighttime race is going to be great. I love nighttime on the PC. It actually feels so good.
So I have no idea what chicane that is. Turn what?
The second chicane, I guess.
It came up a little quicker than I expected for nighttime.
So that's a Ratzenberger corner.
That's the one.
I'm fairly sure the tire pressure should be sweet. I just want to check that left side.
There's no time multiplier either, so it wouldn't change much in 30 minutes.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
So at the moment it looks like we need to up them by 1 PSI. Going way too heavy into that.
Well done, mate. Personal best. Slow car ahead.
Fucking Jesus, you can barely even see it with endurance lights. Either that or I just need to change my FOV. See a little bit more of the turn. Right there.
to 1.
PSI is looking average. Half. Another half.
Abdul, you liking the night time?
It's probably liking a repaired car.
Yeah, that too.
A bit of column A, bit of column B.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
Yeah, I didn't get to practice, so the first lap I did really was the one right before we started qualifying for today.
I thought you'd been on your heaps since the game came out.
I did, and I had a few days off it to get ready for the 3 hour.
I reckon he's sandbagging us.
Yeah, you watch this, you'll blitz us.
That was his plan all along. Start at the back, finish at the back of the first
Yeah.
one. They start at the front.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
The question is how fast yourself, Cam and Dan were. Is how far can I run away before you guys catch me, judging from the pace in the first race?
Soon find out.
See if we can get one more lap in. Just want to double check how much I need to take these tyres up. I don't think
Session is now over.
Okay.
Just putting it out there while we're here, for the guys here who run in the teams events on Sundays, just an idea to float and tell me if it's a yay or a nay. What would you say if we were to consider running the teams events in GT4s?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, I knew you two would say yes. It's just something to think about, the other guys that are here that do run in the weekend events.
Yeah, I'd be in that.
Alright, so hopefully these
Finding it hard
pressures
to
will be a bit better.
get all the variety that we have available to us in the limited time that everyone has to actually race.
What fuel do we have? 60. Should be
Yeah, you're never gonna please everyone.
Yeah, it's not really about pleasing everyone. It's more trying to get as much out of this game as we can, and we've all got limited time that we can spend on it. So, just trying to, shoot around some ideas to try and make it a happy medium. Anyway, we'll get through tonight's race first. How are our grid positions there, Rob?
They're doing well.
Well, you can give us a bit of forewarning.
Row
what?
I'll be first because I was about a lap and a half down.
Yeah. Danny is
me.
first.
30 seconds.
Okay.
So what's the...
Hold on, we got on the grid. 1 sec.
Sorry, we'll try and fine-tune
Okay,
this whole
so-
process.
We'll do rows like Danny did. That was a good way. So front row we've got 76 888. Second row 42 73. Third row 54 16. Fourth 28 666. And holding up the back is chip 818.
Go in single file.
Sorry, can you give me
So
number
start
28
again?
again, please? Yeah, just
So-
put the 2 rows first, let them get in position, and do it that way.
Yeah.
They can stop at the end of the straight here in position.
Either way, we started that.
Alright, so we got front row 76 888. Row 2 42 73. Row 3 54 16. Hold on while I sort myself out.
Yeah, that's right. Give them time to get in position.
Then we have row 4 is 28,666. And then 818 all on his own.
So when you're saying the numbers, you're saying from left
James
to right?
is still on the.
Yeah, where's 15?
The first number that he's reading out is the left-hand side of the track, correct?
Yes.
We're going to swap 73.
Maybe do them again. Can you read them out again? Because I might be out of
Okay.
position here.
So left side of the track is first position. So that is Danny 76, 888. Row 2 42, 73.
I think
Are we all good?
Well, that means
We'll just swap
70.
over as we move.
Yeah, Robert's got to go over to the right. Because 73, did you say he's on the left or the right?
73 is on the right.
Yeah, so Robert, just move over to the right. Yep,
Danny,
that looks better.
Danny and Abdul, you guys want to go forward a bit?
That's looking okay here.
Okay, so is that sorted? Then there's me and James, was it? Yes. The German row.
Tire pressure. Stay clear.
And I'm guessing it's me behind you, Cameron next to me, and Dan at the back.
Yes.
Okay, I think we're good, are we?
let's do this.
Apart from the
Yep.
cold guys.
Yeah, cold tires. Alright, it's a long enough lap to warm up. That's good, let's go.
Cheers, Wilkie. Should probably not drift it. That's not an issue at all, Wilco. First race we qualied first with a 42.8. This is now race 2. But we finished second.
Stay 55.
Okay. Yeah, so
I'm not
because
used
we
to seeing your name above a Porsche, Rob.
because we finished second,
Nice
we
to
got reverse
change it
to
up
the
a bit.
back. Luke had work and Caleb.
Are you just
not
using the bog
sure.
standard aggressive
I
setup?
don't think he was
No.
feeling up to it.
Alright, guys, some fun.
Yep, should be good.
Good luck, everyone.
Should be an interesting first lap, I think.
Got me a pun in first corner, Brad.
Remember your tyres are cold.
Wait, was that in the wrong channel, Danny? Did everyone hear that?
Yeah. Man, I hate this long wait.
Not long now, boys.
Green light,
Here we
green
go.
light. Go, go, go.
Jumped on the throttle just a little bit late.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Lucky I was on that inside there.
That was Danny's fault.
What was?
The chaos of the first quarter.
Car on the left.
Okay, that's the first corner. We just drove through.
Clear on the left.
You two guys okay at the back, or you badly damaged?
I'm good.
No, all good.
It's okay.
He's all useless at this track.
So hard to get brake markers at night.
Sorry, mate. I think there was a little bit of contact there on the exit of the corner.
What? Sausage out of nowhere.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Braked a little bit late. Leave the room for Brad on the outside.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I think he braked a little bit early, so
Personal best.
he went too wide coming into that.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
That's it, Luke. At least you're still able to tune in. It's a shame you had to miss out on this one, but work comes first.
This is me, your Russell best.
Need these fronts to come up.
Gaining on the car ahead in sector 1. Fastest lap of the race, man. Good job.
Wonder where the other Ferrari's at. I was in 8th. So the other Ferrari won race 1. So it's surprising to see him back there, but I wonder if he got caught up. Because there was that spin in the turn 1 chicane.
Well done, mate. The fastest lap so far.
That's it. We're chasing the podium. We're fucking pulling some insane lap times right now. Oh, a little bit. That was a bit unlucky. That was going to be a good lap too. That front left isn't really having a good time. I also may have forgotten to close up the brake ducts a little bit. Nearly a second quicker than P3. Yeah, I've been catching these guys at a rapid rate of knots.
Got a long 20 minutes ahead of you, Abdul.
Just trying to get some warmth into this front left.
Falling behind to the car in front in sector 2.
Under 4 seconds to first now. Probably could have raised the front pressures a little bit more.
Fastest lap of the race. Great job, man.
I don't know how I'm going to overtake 3 people in one go, but I'm sure we'll find a way. Just slowly chipping away at it. Two and a half seconds now.
Watch out!
Holy shit. Okay, well we got 2 there.
Sorry, guys.
Square peg and round holes.
It's a little bit unfortunate for those boys. Jibbo and you are on video chat watching it. Fucking legends. Still. Still halfway to go. He's going to be feeling the pressure now. Got the old Voodoo train coming in, boys. Gotta love a little bit of it, OG. Let's get it, boys. Let's start building this pace. Feel like if I had a clean run in that first race, I probably could have taken the first. It looks like we could get it here.
Oh wow.
The other Ferrari's in 5th now. Oh fuck. Caught a little bit of that curb and it just dragged us out. At least we got it stopped in time.
Took your time, Dan.
Just waiting for me to hit a sausage.
Just thought I'd make it interesting for myself.
This Merc brakes a lot later.
Now I'm gonna
into
get past a
turns
very
than
wide
I
Aston.
am, so really
Make
wanting
that
to
too.
build a
Yeah,
little
it'll be
bit of a
wide, don't
gap.
worry.
Go a little bit slower there just to ease ourselves back into there. I think we got the Merc out of our
What happened?
draft.
Just missed my braking marker by like half a metre.
Story of this race for me. It's so hard when you're following someone to pick them.
Yep.
That's what I like about Wreckfest. Braking markers don't matter.
That's it, they are the braking marker. Danny likes using me as brakes in Wreckfest.
Minutes to go, not long. Let's just keep on trying to build this gap between us. Probably would have been fine to hold second with that line.
Gotta stop trying to use your line through there.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Holy shit. Where the fuck did that come from?
What happened there, mate?
Did I break
Could have
early?
lasted a bit longer, Danny.
Do something there?
Yeah.
What did I do wrong?
Oh yeah, I stuffed that up. That's alright. I got his badge in my sights. Oh, he's gone. What happened there, Dan?
I think we lost him altogether.
He might have gone off the server.
He's vanished.
Sorry. I thought that was a different part of the track.
Oh, bloody hell.
Yes, free spots.
You guys hear me?
Yeah, where are
And
you?
now,
Apparently my Fanatec decided just to stop working.
fun.
Just
That doesn't
cut out
matter, Danny
like
climbed up
that.
on the next corner anyway.
Is it a CSL Elite?
Nah, it's a
I'm in fourth.
2.5.
One of those dodgy Black Friday sales.
Will
How'd you get it
knows
so
all
quick?
about that.
The club's
He's had
for
it
it.
for a while, I think.
Had it for
He
12 months.
curated it. No, I'm kidding.
I ordered mine on the sale, but I haven't got it yet.
I think I might
Might
be
get it by
upgrading
Friday.
to a DD1 now.
That's close.
You're going to, are you?
These front tyre pressures,
Yeah.
I really needed to up them just a little bit more.
They weren't on sale for the Black Friday, so
I think I had to drop
You should have no trouble selling what you got then. Well, as long as it's not broken.
no, I think it's a driver issue.
Looked like you just turned left.
Yeah, so what happened is I didn't upshift to 6th, and then when I turned, there was just no force feedback, and it just obviously nothing. I just turned way too much.
Car on the left.
When it didn't shift up to 6, I was just trying to get out Danny's way.
Who's gonna
Well,
back
because
out
of
up
mine
here,
and
man?
Danny's little altercation,
This is fucked.
Clear on
I
the
have no
left.
headlights on, I'm braking.
And you now have a Porsche
Oh,
behind
no.
you.
Car on the left.
Yeah, I can't see
Fuck,
squat
I'm
going
sorry,
into the
man.
braking
That's my
zones.
bad.
From my view, you've got headlights.
I want to wait for him.
Nah, I got no headlights. Oh, what's all this up ahead here?
Rob, I've got an issue.
We,
Go side.
How do we go?
What's going on here? I might win this race, yeah?
Yeah, this
I
is,
think
this
I
is
might have
looking
fucked his
interesting.
race out.
I got a
Fuck.
puncture from that.
Oh no.
Sorry, Daddy.
Fuck,
You're right.
man.
Just
that's
need
my
AJ
bad.
over there.
I think you
Cameron, can you see my headlights flickering under brakes?
yeah, I think. I
It's
should have backed
interesting how
out.
it shows up to some other people but not others.
So when he's braking, he must have damaged them. Oh, I can't believe I just fucked his race up, man.
And no straight line speed because of my damage.
I feel so shit. Fuck, man. I kind of half expected him to still hold a little bit more pace into the turn. But I mean, I should have been realistic and dropped back and kind of cruised the throttle through because he did have the inside line. Yeah, those things happen, Wilco. Just feels shit that I cost a good end to the race. Like, we tried to readdress, but I think he got a puncture.
This is incredibly hard to drive with no headlights coming into the braking zones.
He delayed the throttles for racing incident. Yeah, it's hard.
Did you get back in the race, Dan?
It's hard to gauge whether.
Yeah,
it
I
was,
just went back to the pits. I had to take my steering
what
wheel
it
off and
was.
then put it back on again.
Rob, Brad, you've got headlights.
That's what I keep telling him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. For some people it shows up, others it doesn't.
Depends on your graphics setting, whether you see it or not, the damage.
I mean, I even said to myself, too wide up here,
yeah,
this is going to be interesting, he's going to back out.
Trust me, I got no headlights when I'm
He
braking.
got a little bit further in front of me, so I dropped it back. But, yeah.
And I got a pesky Porsche right up my ass.
And you're blocking.
I ended up getting a
That was
puncture
a double
after that
move.
camera.
Yeah, I heard that. That's fucking shit. Sorry, man. I should have braked
all
a little
good,
bit
man.
earlier.
Nah, it's all good. Like, good shit happens.
Rob,
listen.
try and trail brake that car a little bit more. It might help the Porsche rotate around the corner.
Oh, it's got plenty of rotation. Constantly fighting not to rotate.
What are your wing levels set at? Can you remember?
Don't know, sorry.
He ain't gonna tell you.
Yeah, I just can't believe it.
Trust me,
There was a
add
puncture
wing,
out of it.
Rob, add wing.
It's one of the most unfortunate
Can't do it in the middle of a race.
And
Hey, Danny, can we get a chop? Rear wing adjustment?
Rejoin.
I'll catch you guys later.
Clear on the left.
What, we've got one lap to go.
Yeah, I pitted with my puncture, ended up not setting my tyre pressures correctly, and thought, well, fuck this,
Car on
I'm
the
going to
left.
do a lap on the
Ah,
coldest
don't
tyres
worry.
in the world and pit again.
Clear on the left.
Doesn't matter.
Just
Hold
send
him
it
up,
for the
Rob.
last lap.
Oh, I already quit.
Gonna use you for brakes in a sec.
so hard seeing that.
Danny's
first
going to give
turn
you that
ended
rear
up-
wing adjustment you need, Rob.
I didn't want
He
to
loves
send
all
it
that.
on the sand because I didn't want to gain time. There should be one more lap after this. See if we can claw something.
We're going to get one more lap.
Maybe.
Don't think so.
Damn
That
it.
flag's out.
I was 1 second away.
Excellent job, mate. Well
We'll
done.
take third, boys. Third will
Oh,
do
that was
us.
quite
How's that
entertaining.
finished? It just said final lap for me when I crossed the line, and then it changed to checkered.
Fucking hell. Tell the guy. In
I'm
the
putting in a
Porsche if he's
protest, Brad.
struggling
You
with over-rotation.
blocked me before.
Nah, put it to the driver's standards panel. They'll sort it out.
Quite read it. Tell the guy in the Porsche that
Who's
if he's
on that
struggling
panel?
with the
Rob himself, is
over-rotation, Tell him to
Me, Brad, Abdul.
tell him the champ of KRL told him he needs a
Yeah,
little
put a
bit more
complaint in,
throttle
we'll look at
during
it
the
thoroughly.
corners. for a little bit more trail.
What happened to
Three
you,
with the most,
Cameron? Cameron, you ran wide again on that first turn.
Yeah, completely missed the braking marker for turn 1. I was like only just surviving turn 1 every lap.
Yeah, I think we all were.
Completely missed it that last one.
First half of that race was me missing my braking markers, especially when you're behind someone. It's so hard to see.
That was alright. I quite enjoyed that little bit of a mix-up,
That was good.
the way it was run.
Second and third for the night, boys. I'll take that.
So, we only got a couple of rounds left of this one. So next week's going to be interesting. It's fully wet.
Oh,
Yes.
And
Flooded wet, yeah?
well, not flooded. Well, I don't know. Who knows?
Aw.
It's going to be wet. That's all I can say.
No, Brad, yeah, it's flooded.
Yeah, it's flooded.
And it's a single make. Everyone's going to be in the same car,
yeah.
and it's going to be
Porsche.
GT3s and GT4s.
Poor.
No, no,
What's
I tell you,
the GT4 car going to be?
I'll tell you about a minute before we log on, so no one's got time to practice.
Oh, that's
Don't
gonna
hurt
be
me.
shit. We better practice up
So it's
all
going
the
to be an
fucking,
Aston, in other words.
all the cars there.
No, I will tell you a minute
Alright.
before you log on.
Porsche.
This is
He
gonna
won't
be
say
spicy,
it now,
boys.
will he?
Alright. Thank you to everyone for tuning in. We had a good bash. We had a good bash around Imola. It was pretty good. We came obviously second and third. Couple of mistakes, but you know that's what's gonna happen. We'll be back. I think tomorrow night we're KRL practice nights, so we might stream those. We'll see how we go. But yeah, thank you to everyone for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Voodoo signing off. Have a good night.